So now we're going to look at finding the equation of the line. And that's a B grade GCSE question. So first thing we need to know is, as I've mentioned before, every coordinate has an x and y part. And this is in the equation. We know that one of the parts of the coordinate will equal m, that's the gradient, times by x plus c, where c is the y-intercept. So m is the gradient, and the gradient is the change in y over the change in x. And c is where it crosses the y-axis, sometimes called the y-intercept. So here's my graph, and I'm looking for a repeating pattern. So I've got a triangle here, and I go up one and up two and across one. So as I said on a previous presentation, I use tuba. Top is up, which in this case is 2, and bottom is across, which is 1. So my gradient is 2. So y is 2, I've used that 2x, don't forget that x, and where does it cross the y-axis? Crosses it at plus 3. There we have it, the equation of the line. And again, we're going to look here, we're going to look for our repeating pattern, and it appears that it goes across 3 and up 1. And again, to find the gradient, tuba, top up, so my up is 1, and bottom is across, which is 3. So my gradient is 1/3. Put that into my equation of the line. Y is 1/3, I haven't forgotten my x, and it crosses the y-axis here. And that's in between -4 and -5, but it's closer to -5. So I'm going to think that it's probably about -4.7. -4.7 is a rough estimate from the graph. When reading values from the graph, they will expect there to be a small margin of error. And so you will still get the marks, even if it's not exactly what the mark scheme says. Now we're looking at the last graph, and again we want to find a pattern. If we start here, there we are. So it looks like it goes up 1 and across 2. So again, tuba. Top is up, it's gone up 1, bottom's across 2. But this time, if we move from left to right, the slope is going downwards. So we must remember that this is a negative slope, and so the gradient is -1/2. So we now know y equals -1/2 x, and it crosses about 2 plus 2. And that is the equation of your line. Sometimes you will see that written as y is minus x over 2 plus 2. Here's a number of questions. Have a go and see if you can find out the equation of these lines. This is actually B grade work, I do apologise. That says grade C. Finding the gradient is grade C, but finding the equation of the line is B grade work. Please pause the video and I will give you the answers when you press play. And so you should have had the following answers. You should have had A is 2x plus 3. B was 3x minus 5. C was minus x plus 6. D was a half x minus 2. And finally E was minus 4x minus 9. If you didn't get any of those correct, just double check. Look at the video again and see if you can find the connection. Good luck.